Yeah, what's up? It's Friday. I said to myself, man, self, you gotta drop a banger today. So today's vlog is gonna be all about this bad boy here, kind of, sorta, not really. Or, you know, starting out on a cruiser. Is a cruiser a best starter bike? That's for my people in the back. Let's go ahead and get this vlog going. Alright, we locked in? Alright. What is up, my beautiful people? It's your boy. It's Mr. 20 West in the building. And, yeah, that's right. It's time to make a vlog. Man, it is freaking hot out here. It's like 100 degrees. It is 100 freaking degrees out here, and I'm on a bike. Woo, how y'all feeling today? How y'all looking? Did y'all look in the mirror to get dressed today, or did you just throw on clothes and say, yeah, bro, I'm out here? Shoot, me, I just put on the motorcycle vest, and it's time to bust a move. As you can see, I got the backwards facing camera on. I don't actually know what that footage looked like, and I won't know until after this vlog. So hopefully, it's on point. I got the thing, got the GoPro facing towards the sky. So you're getting that front face, back face, and all in between face. Okay, all right. So today's topic, like I said, was about is getting a cruiser a good starter bike? Because I hear this and I've seen this happen 1,000,001 times. First off, let's get past all that other stuff, because people like to, you're like, oh yeah, you're dragging it out. First off, I believe cruisers are not a good starter bike, and I'm gonna tell you why right now. Okay. So, as most people know, when you get into motorcycles, the first place that really teaches you, and I won't say all the skills, but they give you the basic training and techniques of how to shift and first gear, how to start the bike, how to turn it off, how to brake. They give you the basics. Now, I don't know why people go to this Harley Davidson class thing and be like, yeah, I know how to ride every bike out there. You know what I'm saying? Like on one aspect of that, you do, okay, because you do know how to crank it up, and more than likely you do know how to shift it, okay. But what you don't know is how you handle the power. That's different too, okay. Now, after the Harley class, people normally go get Harleys, right? Most people, the only reason they wanted to get a motorcycle is because they seen sport bikes and they liked it. Especially the younger crowd. The younger crowd will go straight for sport bikes, right? You're like, I just need you to teach me something so I can go get this 600cc, because everybody and their mama keep telling me that I'm gonna get bored on a 250 or a 500. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this 600, and I want to wheelie just like my motovlog friends do, and you know, I want to be a rebel. And my friends do wheelies. I got friends that's out here, they run from police, they do all this stuff. Like, listen, when you first get out here, you'll find out that that's not realistic at all, bro. If your goal is to be the fastest one on the street, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's so many fast people, no matter what state you in, bro. I literally went from Atlanta to Vegas, and I'm telling you, both of them, I was like, whoa, hold up a second. Well, I said state. What city? Anyway, I was sitting there like, okay, so it's fast people in Atlanta, and it's faster people here than in Atlanta. So, you know, it's really a lot of stuff that you gotta think about, you know. Most of the time with these cruisers, they're built differently, right? So if your goal is to be on a sport bike, and you start on, like, let's say a 250 cruiser, or let's say the cruiser even it's a 650 or a 750. Well, I'll give you some juice, you know what I'm saying? and you think like, oh yeah, I'm out here, and then you decide, all right, now the whole reason I started is I wanted to get a sport bike. They're built differently, bro. 750 on a cruiser and 750 on a sport bike is totally different. Okay, that torque, those low end, man, listen, you still get hurt, right? And by no means am I saying cruisers are just super duper slow. I wouldn't say that. But they are smoother, a whole lot smoother. Okay, a whole lot. Like this bad boy here, they consider this a 1900, but it's really like 1859 or something like that. And I'm telling you, I rarely ever feel like, oh man, it's ripping my arms off. Now, if a beginner decided to throw their leg around this here bike, I would feel sorry for them. This is just not a good starter bike. That whole 1859 thing, 1900, this is not, don't start here. And I see a lot of people going to get Scout bobbers, first time bikes ever. Don't start there either. Them bobbers is 1,000 cc's, and even though they're set up differently and it's smoother, that's still 1,000 cc's for a new person, bro. Okay, I'm not trying to say, you know, don't go get the bike you want. Go get whatever. Like, this is my opinion for success, because I want you to get on the bike and I want you to be able to ride it like how you see everybody else ride theirs. I want you to be better than, matter of fact, I want you to be better than them. All right, it's one thing to be good, it's another to be great. Okay, so I only brought this up because, like, I got this classmate, and not to throw him out there like that, because he's trying to get an R6, and he's like, yeah, I'm done with this Harley Davidson BS. And you know, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, dang man, you know, Harleys cost a lot of money, and these bikes are an you gotta look at them, they're an investment. All right, even though they're considered toys, they're an investment. Especially if you're paying your money for it, right? You paying $13,000-$14,000 for a bike, and that's low end Harley. I'm talking about what he got is pretty goddamn on nice too. It's pretty nice. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it's a Road Glide or something like that. I'm like, I don't know what made you or what possessed you to get a Road Glide for like a first bike, and then you'd be like, I want an R6. Man, that's two different riding styles. And I'm like, but you know what? A lot of people make that mistake. A whole lot of people. And if I could say anything in this video, if you don't get nothing else from this video, is if you're going to ride sport bikes, start your butt on a sport bike. A 300, a 500, you know what I'm saying? Like, they even have 400s out there, which I thought was like, what? Why did they have 400? But anyway, if you're gonna be on sport bike, get one of them, because they're more maneuverable, they're agile. Like, sport bikes and cruisers are just not the same. Your butt gonna get off that cruiser, that 250 cruiser that you've been plucking along, and get on a sport bike and realize, like, oh my god, this is a whole different skill set. This is a whole different skill set, and this moves a whole lot different. Now, if you got homies that got Harleys and that's the type of riding you want, then do that. You know, I just like people to make their own minds up, and if I can give you any advice with my 10 years in the game that can save you some time, then that's what I'm gonna do. You know, as always, it's your boy, it's Mr. 20 West. You tell me what you think is a good starter bike. Cause I know I got homies out there that start on 959s. I got homies that started on 1000s. I got homies that started on 650s, 600s, 750s. I got like me personally, I started on the 500. You know, I already told that story a trillion times, but you'll learn so much from that little bike. But make sure that little bike is in the same realm as the bike that you plan on getting. Don't start off on a Harley Davidson and then throw your legs over 1,000 and be like, yeah, I'm locked in, because they don't feel the same. They feel so different, so different. As always, nothing but peace and positivity to y'all, man. I hope y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Peace.